sick. Your body and your mind are all not going to be well. So that's always number one. Creatine for building muscle, for muscle health, and that kind of stuff, strength, bone. They're even showing now it's great for bone mineral, or for improving bone density, I should say, or strength, or reducing the risk of fractures. It's got thousands of studies on it. And creatine, by the way, is naturally occurring. Creatine is up there; it's at the top. But adaptogens are right there, like they're.
So let's okay. Back to my things. I'm gonna make you do this.
Sure.
Like you've already said vitamin D
for sure.
And then where like give me like a visual. Like here's vitamin D.
Creatine would be nice.
And then creatine. And is it creatine like this? Or...
Good morning. So I am just finishing up packing, heading to Vegas here in a little bit for my show. And I kind of wanted to show you how I packed, kind of go through what I packed, and yeah, if anybody competing, you might find this helpful. Okay, so I have 2 suitcases, and I was doing my best to travel light, but it's kind of impossible for myself. So this bag has literally everything I would need in it for, like show, as far as my suit, heels, hair extensions, robes. I have my little sheet cover that I slip in. I've got my Fit Body Fusion blanket for backstage. I have my bands, jewelry. I'm not sure what that is. I don't remember. I'm sure it's something important. And then in here, we've got some extra rice cakes and pretty much dry stuff for my food. It's my little skillet. And I'm going to carry this bag on. And then in this bag, this is like all the other stuff. I have my food in here. I'll show you guys really quick what I did. I got my ice packs. And then I put all my food in Ziploc baggies. I actually took the time to like pre-weigh everything out yesterday based on what I have planned in my MyFitnessPal already to eat. It's basically protein and rice for the most part. I do have some oats planned, but that doesn't need to go in here. So this is just stuff that needs to stay cold. And I am not having any connecting flights, so I'm going to actually check that. Normally I would carry that on. And then I've got like toiletry stuff. I have my scale. There's different clothes in here. I'm going to wear this to check in. I got some sweat clothes for the way home. And then over here, just supplements, chargers, some sandals, my little Fit Body Fusion fanny pack to go pump up in and just carry stuff that I need. I don't want to bring my big old backpack. Other clothes, just in case I go out to dinner or something fun after the show. And then dry stuff in here, like bowls and seasonings, and my oats, I think, are in there, and some peanut butter or almond butter. And then I'm actually doing my own makeup for the show, so makeup's all in there. I got some more under here. So that's pretty much it. I'm checking this bag. I'm carrying this bag on because it's all the essentials. And then my suit is going to be going in my backpack with me, and my laptop and just everything that I kind of need on hand. It wouldn't fit in this little carry-on bag, so it's going to be right by my side. And that is pretty much it. That's how I pack when I travel. And yeah, gonna be leaving here in a little bit. All right, so we made it to our destination. I am eating meal 3, which is just some white rice and some shrimp from Trifecta. And I'm going to just relax for a little bit, and then I will be going to check in with Greg, and yeah, that's my day. for now. Hey guys, so I just got back from registrations. I am number 71 and I will be doing Bikini Unlimited A and Masters 35A. And I checked in with Greg and Jamie and everything's looking great. I have 2 meals to go, so I'm about to eat my next one probably here in an hour and then go check in with them again, and then probably just come back here, put my last coat of tan on, and then eat and go to bed. So I'm just gonna chill for a little while, enjoy the quiet time, which is kind of weird. I miss my kids, I miss my husband.
When?
God, that waist is so tight for the end of the day. How are her tie-ins looking? Hello. Okay, so just a little update. Prejudging is over, and I did pretty well. I'm very happy. But we'll see what happens for tonight. I was center for my master's class and then splitting center for open. So very happy with that. And then we will just see what happens at finals. And I'll probably eat something here in a little bit. I haven't had any protein today, which is, I've never done that before. So I kind of want some protein. And then I will just be kind of relaxing the rest of the day. And yeah, I think final starts at 4. So I'll be back at the venue around then. And then, yeah, I'm excited.
Competitor number 71, Angela Rutherford. Beautiful job, Angela. Thank you. And I walk. And walk towards the blue line in the front for me, please.
Hello. So I figured I would just do a quick little video of, the whole show day, recap for you guys. And yeah, so I just, we are 2 days post show. 2 days post show. I just dropped the kids off at, well, actually, I didn't have to go anywhere today. It's normally what I do. But my father-in-law, Keith, came and picked them up for me and took them over to my parents' house. So that's where they go during the day on Mondays and Wednesdays. Anyways, so I have some quiet time to send off this little video. But so we're 2 days post-show. And yesterday I got back in Sacramento probably around 8:30. And then my husband and the kids picked me up and we went out to lunch after that. Well, we went to Costco, had to do some shopping. And then we went to lunch with my parents. We went to BJ's and I got a burger and some fries in their, what's it called? Brussels sprouts. And that was delicious. It was really heavy though. And let's see, we probably ate that at like around 12:30. And then I wasn't hungry the rest of the day. And I kind of made myself eat something before I went to bed just so that I wasn't going too long without food. So yeah, that was my afternoon. Then we came back and we all took a nap and kind of just hung out the rest of the day and played in the backyard. And I took a bath, an Epsom salt bath, later that evening because my back is really sore from posing. And just my body in general, like even my glutes are a little sore from the pump up and shoulders. So I actually did not train at all yesterday. I don't even think I hit my steps. I think I got 10,000 steps, which still isn't bad, but that's pretty normal for me. And then I did 30 minutes of my cardio today. I still have another 30 minutes to go later this afternoon. And I'm probably not going to lift today. My body just feels really sore still. So I'm going to give it one more day and then start up with my workouts tomorrow. And I'm just still kind of reminiscing the show day because it was this was a very different peak week for me leading into the show, very different show day for me leading into this show, because we've just never been able to get me tight enough. So we've always kind of had to push through peak week, and I would never really get to eat very much on show day. So this time it was very different. I was lifting pretty as heavy as I could, earlier in the week during my peak week. And we were still depleting me at that time. And so my energy wasn't great. But we did get to feed me into the show, which I was so excited about. I got, I think it was 210 carbs for Friday and for show day, which I've never had that. So that was great. And I got to eat multiple times on show day. It was just carbs, but it was still nice to have food as opposed to not. Just drinking my water not as normal. Like we didn't cut water or anything. We didn't use any diuretics, which is literally just unheard of for me. So I didn't drink my gallon by any means on show day, but I was just kind of drinking as I felt I needed it. And I actually ran out of water. So I need to make sure I have a little bit more with me the next show. As well as food. I honestly was not expecting to eat as much, and I barely had enough carbs to get me through the day. So I will be bringing extra carbohydrates, not as much protein. I didn't need as much protein as I had brought, but it's good to have everything kind of just in case. But yeah, so it was a lot of fun. I had an amazing time. And I'm just so happy with, the outcome. Obviously winning first place, that feels really good. Getting the overall, that feels really good. But more than anything, I'm just beyond thrilled with the feedback that Sandy gave me for the first time ever. She didn't have anything for me. She really just was very happy with what I brought. She said I nailed it. Everything looked beautiful, posing. My physique was on point. So we're gonna probably bring me in just a hair tighter. Like she said, that's really the only thing, just a hair tighter and just the smallest amount. So we're gonna do our best to execute that. And we're gonna do our best to kind of replicate everything else, because I will be going to Junior Nationals in a couple weeks. Which I'm really excited about, because the last time I did that show, it was in 2018. I should not have been at that show. It was my worst showing ever, and my body was just really tired. I needed an off season because the year prior I had competed all year. And so it was a learning experience. But I'm really excited to go and kind of just do better than the last time I was on that stage. So I'm really excited to be going to Tennessee. It's in Chattanooga. And I'll be booking everything for that this week, probably today. And then, I'll do the rest of my cardio later. And I'm going to start some check-ins here in a little bit. And yeah, that's my day. So I'm just, I'm kind of in shock still that I did so well, because I went into it just with no expectations. Like I've always done that, you know. I'm just proud to be there and proud to be bringing, you know, a better physique every time I get on stage and just have fun. So just to have the awards and the placings I did, that just makes it that much more special. So yeah, it's been a great weekend. But yeah, that's all I got. So by the time you see this, I don't know if I'll have time to post this today, so maybe a couple days. It'll probably be midweek by the time I realistically get to it. Sorry. But yeah, that is all. And I will catch you guys later.